Assalamu alaikum. In disorders of nervous system, today we will study about epilepsy. A seizure occurs when the normal electrical balance in the brain is lost. The result is a sudden, brief, uncontrolled bursts of abnormal electrical activity in the brain. Seizures are the physical effects of such unusual bursts of electrical energy in the brain. So, the epilepsy is a disorder which is marked by disturbed electrical rhythm in the central nervous system. Definitions involve epilepsy is an abnormal electrical disturbance in one or more areas of the brain. The basic problem is thought to be electrical disturbance in the nerve cells in one section of the brain, causing them to give off abnormal, recurrent, uncontrolled electrical discharges that produce a seizure or convulsion or epilepsy. There are four main types of epilepsy or seizures. First of all comes grand mal seizure, characterized by three phases. These are pre-ictal phase, consist of vague emotional changes. These are depression, anxiety, nervousness. This stage lasts for minutes to hours, followed by an aura. Aura is usually a sensory cue which involve weakness and numbness. It is related to the anatomical origin of the seizure and warns the patient that seizure is imminent. Pre-ictal phase may or may not be present in all patients. Tonic-clonic phase. Loss of consciousness is present, skin may become cyanotic, breathing is spasmodic, jaws are tightly clenched, and tongue and inner teeth may be bitten. Urinary and fecal incontinence usually occur. Phase may last 1 or more minutes. Tonic activity is characterized by rigid contraction of the muscle, and clonic activity is characterized by alternate contraction and relaxation of muscles, causing jerking movement of the arms and legs. Post-ictal phase. Phase will vary in symptoms. Many patients fall into a deep sleep which may last for several hours, or patient may experience headache, fatigue, confusion and nausea. Petit mal seizure. Characterized by brief loss of consciousness or black spells, individual stares blankly, eyelids may flutter and there is slight movement of the head and extremities. More common in children and may occur dozens of times per day. Psychomotor seizure. Different forms of a seizure activity often appearing as irrational or odd behavior such as removing one's clothing or purposeless behavior such as smacking one's lips last only a few moments and individual has no recall of behavior. Auditory, visual or olfactory hallucinations may also occur. Jacksonian seizure, also called focal or marching seizure. Seizure may start in one part of the body and move to another. Consciousness may not be lost. Causes of the seizure. Exact cause is unknown. High grade fever, especially in infants, drug use or alcohol withdrawal, near drowning or lack of oxygen from any other cause, metabolic disturbances, head trauma, brain tumor infections or stroke, complications of diabetes or pregnancy. Pathophysiology include alteration in permeability of cell membrane, alteration in excitability of neurons, decreased inhibition of activity in cerebral cortex, and imbalance of excitatory and inhibitory neurotransmitters. Signs and symptoms include motor, recurrent muscle contraction, sensory involve abnormal sensation or hallucinations, autonomic nervous system involve tachycardia, flushing, hypertension, bowel and bladder incontinence may occur, inappropriate fear or anger. Investigations should be done are skull x-ray, studies to identify possible fractures, deformities in bony structure, CT scan to determine the presence of tumor or edema, MRI scan to study for structural changes, and ECG to rule out underlying cardiac dysrhythmias. EEG is used to rule out structural abnormalities in the brain function. Treatment of epilepsy include the anti-epileptic drugs. These are tegretol or carbamazepine, epilium or sodium valproate, dilantin or phenytoin sodium, and Valium, which is known as diazepam. Anti-epilepsy drugs are also known as anticonvulsants since they prevent convulsions. Nursing management involve place a padded tongue blade and oral airway at the patient's bedside, set up suction equipment at the patient's bedside, turn patient on his side to provide for drainage of oral secretion, don't forcibly restrain patient during seizure activity, and remove objects that may obstruct breathing or cause injury to the patient. Protect patient head from injury with pillow, blanket, etc. Loosen restrictive clothing if not done during seizure. Check vital signs every 30 minutes as ordered until patient is alert. Check lips, tongues and inside of mouth for injury. If patient is incontinent, change clothing and bedding with a little disturbance as possible. This is nursing care plan for a patient with seizure activity. Complication of the disease involve musculoskeletal trauma, aspiration, status epilepticus, cerebral hypoxia, and death. Patient education involve patient educated that epilepsy is not a mental illness but it is a neurological and medical condition. The patient should be encouraged to ask questions to his or her physician about medication, stress, sleep, and seizure activity. Educate the patient to avoid driving or riding a bicycle, sports, and swimming, etc. Summary of the disease involved. Epilepsy is a recurrent pattern of seizure. It is caused by something. Etiologies of epilepsy are idiopathic and non-idiopathic. Main classification of epilepsy is partial seizure and generalized seizure. Many anticonvulsant medicines should be used for epilepsy and nursing care given pre and post seizure. This is all about today's lecture and the topic. Thank you so much.